Sine x tan x minus sine x equals 0. Now this one's not a quadratic because there's no squared term, but it does have a GCF. Sine x is common to both, so what we're going to do in this case is we're going to factor out sine x, and that's going to leave us with tan x minus 1 inside the brackets. Now, this gives us either sine x equals 0 or tan x, we just take the 1 to the other side. So either sine x equals 0 or tan x equals 1. Go to your unit circle. Sine x is 0 at 0 and pi, so that's the y value. And tan x is 1 at pi over 4 and at 5 pi over 4. So those four are all solutions between 0 and 2 pi. And now for the general solution, you can just take each of these and add 2 pi n to them. So you can go x equals 0 plus 2 pi n, pi plus 2 pi n, pi over 4 plus 2 pi n, and 5 pi over 4 plus 2 pi n, where n is an integer. But if you recognize 0 and pi are pi apart, and pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4 are also pi apart, you can shorten your answer and you can write it just as 0 plus pi n and pi over 4 plus pi n. You do not have to. If this is a written solution, then the first solution's fine. You can write it out all just plus 2 pi n. If it's a multiple choice, though, it could be shortened. So you need to be able to recognize that, oh, the distance between 0 and pi is pi, and the distance between pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4 is pi.